spirit of the Golden Empire. Now, from Kern Golden Empire Television, 17 News at Sunrise.
We're looking at a live picture right now of the Senate debating the immigration reform issue. And we've been talking a lot this morning about the cost and benefits of illegal immigration. Some figures putting it at more than $10 billion for California alone. I want to ask you, Mr. Lopez, do you think in this case the cost outweighs the benefit?
Let me just change from that a little bit, because I want to address what Mr. Nieto just said. You know, it's the same propaganda about the Republicans being against this, Republicans being against that. Who has done more for the Hispanics in this country than the Republican Party? President Reagan gave the amnesty. President Bush and his father have done more for Hispanics. President Bush has appointed more Hispanics at top-level positions in his government than any other president. And yet you still got this propaganda from the Democrats talking about the Republicans are racist, the Republicans are this, and yet every 4 years the Democrats want the vote, and all they throw the Hispanics is a bone once in a while to let them know, hey, why do you think that they want bilingual education? So that they can keep them ignorant, so they cannot understand what's going on in the media, and that way they can go ahead and brainwash their minds again.
Jess Nieto, let's give you a chance to respond.
You know, this is a very simplistic, emotional kind of response that's very representative, that have no understanding of history, that have no understanding of the social dynamics of our society, and frankly, use words like propaganda because that's exactly what they spew. They have very little sensitivity to the real realities, the needs of our economy, and the need to bring the social fabric of this country together. And so they're very divisive and very polarizing, and this is the reaction that the Hispanic community across this country, millions of people, have reacted to this attitude.
Okay, really quickly here, we got to get to this one issue here, talking about the cost and benefits of illegal immigration. Let's start with you, Jess Nieto. Is the benefit or the cost greater when it comes to illegal immigrants here in the country and in California?
I think that there has been a tremendous amount of research and data already provided that it's not a matter of money going to the immigrants. The fact is that immigrants provide a windfall. It's a matter of the distribution pattern, that the monies from states like California don't all come back to California. They go to take care of a man's Social Security program, for example, in Kentucky and other parts of the states. So it's a matter of designing a program. In fact, Schwarzenegger himself has indicated that this is the problem. They do not create a problem by taking a disproportionate number of funds. In fact, they create more funds and a windfall for the American economy.
So clearly on the benefit side, really quickly, Jim Lopez, cost or benefit greater when it comes to illegal immigrants?
Well, the figures speak for themselves. And we know that a lot of them are working here under the table, and I know it because I travel throughout California and I address a lot of the Hispanic communities. And they tell me, why are they letting these people come over here and then now they want to give them a driver's license to take away our jobs? They come in, they work for $40 a day under the table, they pay no taxes and whatnot. Now, I'm not saying that all of them don't, but the majority of them don't. And you talk about simplicity, as Mr. Nieto puts on there. There's nothing simplicity about our national defense and security of this country. You know, if you don't love it, leave it. That's all I got to say on this subject. But the thing about it is that, you know, if you look at the figures as far as medical and whatnot, go to these clinics and take a look at how many are out there, and then you trying to get an appointment and see what happens to you.
All right. Got to leave it there. Thank you very much.
Jess Nieto with the Heritage of America Education and Cultural Foundation, and Jim Lopez, Chairman of the Republican National Hispanic Assembly. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And I know certainly we have not heard the last on this debate. It's going to be going on for some time to come.
And in fact, now it's your chance. You just heard both of these gentlemen weigh in. It's your turn. What do you think in this issue? Do you think that the costs of illegal immigration outweigh the benefits? Yes or no? Give us your response. But first, this is how most of the people here this morning have been weighing in. 33% of you saying no, you do not think that the costs outweigh the benefits. Essentially, the benefits are greater to have illegal immigrants here in our state. 67% of you, though, saying yes, the costs are too great.
Still some time for you to get involved. Give us a call, 283-1800, category 2000. Press 1 if you think the costs do outweigh the benefits. 2 if not. We'll update the numbers in just a bit.